Welcome to basic flight training. Before we let you anywhere near the enemy, we must go over some basics. We'll also cover some things you cannot learn from books. First, let's go over the controls. Those things on your wings are called ailerons. They're used to roll your plane by moving the wings up or down. Great. Now let's return to level flight. Your elevator is the next control surface we'll go over. Watch how your altitude is decreasing and your speed is increasing. Now level the plane by moving the elevator in the other direction. Remain on present heading. Turning the aircraft is slightly more difficult. Roll the plane with the ailerons first and then pull on the stick to move the elevator. When done, roll the other way to stop turning. Airspeed is mainly controlled with engine thrust. Cut the power to 30%. In order to stay in the air, try to compensate for lost power by descending with the elevators. Now increase power and level your aircraft. However, even full power is sometimes not enough. That is why you have more emergency power, which gives you a temporary boost. Continue flying on WEP. Increase airspeed using WEP.
Everybody see anything? Negative, all clear, over.
Now your engine is overheated and can no longer operate at WEP. Try not to overheat your engine in flight. Another important control surface is the rudder. It's used to yaw the plane, or turn it left or right. Return the rudder to neutral. Now we'll learn how to climb, which is rather important in an aeroplane. Pull the stick towards you. If the climb rate decreases, increase the power. Great. Always try to stay above your opponent. Altitude advantage is crucial in combat. Dive is the opposite of a climb. Push the stick forwards. This causes you to descend while your airspeed increases. Now level the plane. You're flying fast enough to try the next maneuver. A loop is a more challenging maneuver for a beginner. To execute a loop, pull the stick all the way towards you and engage WEP. Congratulations, you passed this stage. Let's move on to the next one. You've proven yourself in basic flight training. I hope you won't disappoint me this time either. Let's go over some of the finer moments of aerial combat. Situational awareness is key to victory. Try to look around. An enemy will never surprise you if you keep your head on a swivel. You have great all-round visibility in the external view. There are other views as well. Please switch to the in-cockpit view. Remain in this view for now. It's hard to see a target even a mile away. Let's try to take a closer look.
Contact! Come in! Loud and clear.
You can also use this zoom view to fine-tune your aim. Attention, an enemy bomber has just been spotted in the area. Open your map to locate it. This just might be your very first kill. Return to external view. Now you know for sure that you need to attack this particular aircraft. Select it as your target. The bomber is selected, and you can now use the target camera. The target camera can make it easy to get onto your target 6 and to engage it. Is equipped with some of the most advanced guns available today. Once you depress the trigger, all your onboard weapons will begin to fire. Landing gear and prepare to land. Great, the landing gear will be down and locked in a few seconds. However, we're still some distance away from the runway and your gear is slowing you down. Retract and continue on. Your landing gear is up. Don't lower it unless you're ready to land. Congratulations, you've successfully completed this training mission. Keep it up. Luftwaffe activity in the area has been increasing for the past few days. This is not surprising. The Hun is gathering forces in France. Chances are we'll have a chance encounter or two. Stay alert. You've shown that you can bring down the enemy during the last sortie, but I forgot to mention one more thing. Your weapons have recoil, which slows you down a bit. Keep it in mind. Keep on firing. You don't have to worry about ammunition today. Keep on firing. You don't have to worry about ammunition today. Tally-ho. The Heikel bomber is right there. Shoot him down. Select it. Right. Here's your target. If you aim right at the bomber from 700 yards out, by the time your rounds get there, they will fall far behind. So make sure to lead your target. The recommended deflection angle is shown with a cross in front of the target. Good show. Always remember about deflection shooting. Look, there's even more bombers. The crowds are getting too cocky. Select the bombers that are flashing. They're your designated target. You need to hold down the button. This way, you can select your mission objectives. Continue to use the target camera with the bombers. target camera for this. Outstanding. Now you know how useful the target camera can be. I may have had my doubts in the beginning, but I'll be the first to admit I was wrong. You're a good shot after all. Good day, Clark. You're well on your way to becoming an ace by now. I don't think I'll need to fly alongside you anymore. You'll manage on your own. Today, I'll guide you from the ground. Now you can issue your first order. Tell your flight to attack the bombers. Stay back and observe.
Somebody take care of that target!
Sir, I don't have a target in sight.
I need top cover! Somebody take care of that target!
Affirmative.
Somebody attack that target! Attack the target! Stand by for orders!
Roger. Stay formation.
Proceed to target! I need top cover! Somebody attack that
Tell your flight to
target!
attack the bombers. Stay back and observe.
Ich kann sie nicht abschütteln.
See? A pair of fighters from your flight dispatched it by themselves. The bomber could have been shot down even faster if your entire flight went in. Give an order to your entire flight.
Somebody attack that target! Come the chatter! Listen up!
Copy that.
Somebody attack that target!
Copy that.
Press the trigger!
Give an order to your entire flight. Three fighters took care of that crowd even faster. Notice that your flight is broken up, some distance away from you. Regroup.
Stand by for orders!
Stay formation.
Your wingmen will stay formed up on you until you give them new orders. Tally-ho, bandits. That one seems to be heading right for you. Order your flight to cover you.
Come the chatter! Listen up! Cover me!
Affirmative.
See, your wingmen did their job once again. Another pair of bombers. We can't let them fly around in British airspace. Your flight is ordered to destroy them. Give them the word to attack.
Listen up! Attack the target! Attention flight! Commence the attack!
Roger.
Get him! Somebody attack that target!
Copy that.
Your flight is ordered to destroy them. Give them the word to attack. You're becoming a capable flight leader. Don't forget to talk to your flight in future battles. I'm impressed with your performance as a leader. I might even report this up the chain.
I don't see the target.
Hello, Clark. We have some bombs to drop today. A Blenheim is not a particularly nimble crate. Try not to make any sudden movements, or you might break it. There's your target for today. Select one. You can now see the bomb aiming reticule on the ground. Once it glides over the target, release your bombs. Let's do it one more time.
You're breaking up. Say again. Reception 4, over.
Excellent. Let's move on to part 2. Switch to the gunner position to control your defensive armament. Destroy the attacker.
Break, break.
Get out of the
Pick one up.
Good show. They'll think twice about doing that again.
Steig aus!
Mark. Today, you'll learn to take off, land, use rockets. Let's try and take off first. This runway's long enough. Take off should be easy. Full throttle. Good. Follow me,
We're on course.
You'll reach start climbing.
And on target. Everything's fine. How are you?
You're safely off the ground. Raise your landing gear. Now, we'll learn to use air-to-ground rockets. Let's get to the target range. Now, we'll learn to use air-to-ground rockets. Let's get to the target range.
Keep your hands on the control. We can get found any second in this sector. Do you copy? Over. Almost
There are a few important things to keep in mind about rockets. First of all, rockets are rather heavy, so their trajectory is anything but a straight line. Their range is also limited. Lastly, their fragmentation radius is quite small. So if you want a guaranteed hit, fire off a few at a time. Your first target is that truck. Select it. Let's get on with it. Attack the truck with rockets. Attack the truck with rockets. Let's get on with it. Attack the truck with rockets. Let's get on with it. Attack the truck with rockets. Let's get on with it. Attack the truck with rockets.
What are you waiting for?
Good hit. You seem to be getting the hang of it. Hit a few more targets. You've got an idea. Good show. I see no reason to keep you here much longer. Let's go back to base. Reduce power to 30%.
Anybody see anything?
Outstanding. You're almost done. Use your rudder to steer when on the ground. Good landing. You don't seem to be missing any limbs, so not bad. Not bad at all. Congratulations. You've completed your mission. Clark, your flight is ordered to take off and patrol the airspace over your base. Clark, 2 Messerschmitts right below you.
Anyhow. Somebody take care of the target. Go to John. Listen up. Get that guy. I can full cover. Somebody attack that target. Okay. Open fire.
Continue your control. Clark, heads up. Messerschmitts above you.
Open fire. Somebody take care of the target. I can full cover. Attention, flight. Get that guy. Affirmative.
Continue your control. Attention, Clark flight. You have several Messerschmitts inbound. Intercept them.
Attack target. Affirmative. What are you waiting for?
base.